One thing I love about this week between Christmas and New Year's is it's such a great time for reflection and thinking about the year ahead. So that's what I'm doing today. When I think about making plans for the new year, they kind of fall into three categories. There is professional, health, and relationships, at least for me. So today I'm thinking about professional goals and plans I have. And first of all, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name's Jill Urbach. I am a sweet small town romance writer based in the Pacific Northwest. So if you'd like to follow my journey and hear more about small towns and small town romance in the Pacific Northwest, give me a follow. So I have my first novel in a new series, and actually my first novel in a long time, that I'm planning to publish in June of 2025. My first draft is ready, but it's not a clean first draft. Like, it's not ready for me to now bring in like other sets of eyes and other editors. So I need to get that in place. This is my first time self-publishing. In the past, I've been traditionally published with a small publisher. And so I just published a short story right before Christmas to kind of learn the process. And then I also recorded the audiobook. And I'm so glad I did that, because what I learned is that if I want to publish June 1st, and if I want the ebook, the print book, the audiobook all available then, I need to make sure it's all ready probably early or mid-May. That sort of gets me working backwards from there. I want to publish the second book in the series, which is already percolating up here, ideally pretty quickly after the first one. And so that would mean having that ready to go in September. And then I already have a Christmas romance set in the world that I'm building, which is Pine Harbor, which is based off of where I live. I live, as you can see, a small Pacific Northwest island, small town. And so Pine Harbor is based on that. Ideally, that would go out in October. The short story Christmas romance that I just wrote, I literally published, I think, December 11th, which is really too late for a Christmas romance. The audiobook is still not up because I didn't know that once you actually published it, it's up on YouTube. But for Audible, it takes like 7 to 10 days. So I don't know, maybe my Christmas story will be up by New Year's. I push publish on Spotify on December 23rd. So it's still not up. So I've learned that I have to do all that much sooner. A Christmas romance really needs to be up much sooner than December, because you Christmas readers are already in the Christmas spirit and wanting to read about Christmas stuff long before December. So I'm gonna try and make that happen for you in Pine Harbor this year. I really want to build this community here on YouTube. I love YouTube. I think it's a great place for community and finding your people. And so I plan to focusing on behind the scenes of my writing, talking about small towns, why I like small town romance, clean romance, publishing some of my short stories, my audiobooks. So my goal would be to write a couple more short stories before publishing, because if I wait until May, I'll have forgotten everything I just did a couple of weeks ago. So I need to do it a few times for it to stick. Anyway, just looking forward to 2026, figuring out, planning ahead so I can actually accomplish the goals that I set for myself as a writer. I'm sure you can relate. I'm curious, how do you do that? And how do you make all these big grand goals you have and you start to, back them up so you've got a schedule, but then that's not enough, having a general idea. I really need a schedule that I stick to on a weekly and daily basis. There you have it. All right, well, Happy New Year.